Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 40 is in less than 2 weeks. It's crazy. It's looking to be one of the best WrestleManias ever. The card is really stacked. We have so many big names. Of course, we're missing a few big names as well. But no, it's still a very, very decent card. And the match that we have to talk about is none other than Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Okay, it's gonna be the main event of night two. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Now, what I want to talk about here is not the match itself or the build up or whatever. I want to talk about the aftermath of this entire thing. What's gonna happen after this is done? After the bell rings and we have possibly a new champion, because it's looking like Cody Rhodes is gonna win this year. Like, I don't think they would have all of this build up, all of these matches, the tag team match on night one and all of this, just for Cody Rhodes to lose once again to Roman Reigns. Like, I highly doubt it. So chances are that on night two of WrestleMania, it will be the end of the longest title reign of the current era. Like 1,300 days, I think now, of Roman Reigns being champion, dominating, giving us some incredible matches, putting over a lot of stars. It's something, and it hit me because, like, yeah, a lot of people are growing, sick and tired of Roman Reigns. They're like, we need a new champion, just get done with it. But I think it's still gonna have a big impact, and we're gonna notice it, okay, in the few months after WrestleMania. We're gonna notice, like, Roman Reigns not being here, even though he wasn't like always present. He wasn't the guy there on every show, fighting on all pay-per-views. I get it, okay, but still, he was a key part of WWE in, like, ever since SummerSlam, in 2020. We are at WrestleMania in 2024. It's been a long time since Roman Reigns, hasn't been present, completely, that he hasn't been the face of the business. So, and even though I'm a huge Roman Reigns fan, okay, he's my profile picture, my name is Ilish Us and all this, but I'm still for Cody Rhodes in this match. I think it's time for Cody Rhodes to win, but I still think it's going to be very special, once Roman Reigns is completely out and he's no longer champion and he's no longer there and he's no longer like the final boss that everyone tries to beat but nobody succeeds. Like, I can't even begin to describe it, Like, I think we'll start noticing, when he's not here, and because he just has a presence, Like, I agree, he's not the best wrestler on the roster, okay? Cody Rhodes is a way better wrestler than Roman Reigns is, okay? I absolutely agree with you guys. But, he just has the presence, of that final boss. He's the guy. He shows up in the arena and you're like, oh damn, it's about to go down, And I think it's gonna be like, it's just gonna be a completely different vibe. I don't even have the words. It's a video where I'm supposed to talk and say stuff, but I don't even know what to say. I need you guys' opinion. What do you think? What is WWE gonna look like after Roman Reigns? I know a couple people are gonna be like, yeah, I don't care, I want Roman Reigns out of here, F this guy. But, like, I still think it's gonna be completely different, and we'll notice it very quickly. Because he was still a key part of, at least the major premium live events. The big matches, the big entrances, the big fight feel, wondering, is it gonna be the night where he finally loses? And now, after 3.5 years, I think we finally reached that night. We finally reach that moment where we can actually say it's over. Well, I think, that's what I'd like to assume. But, like, even though everybody is for Cody Rhodes and everybody's going to be happy, we're all going to be like, damn, it's over. Reigns isn't champion anymore. He's not on top of the mountain. He's not the final boss. He's not in God mode. Nothing. It's, But it's fun because, wrestling changes, it evolves, it adapts, and, it's going to be nice to see what the post-Roman Reigns era looks like. But I think it's going to take a lot of time to just adapt, and realize, okay, he's not here, he's not the guaranteed main event, it's going to change a lot of things. And even though there are a lot of great main eventers, Cody Rhodes is incredible, Seth Rollins is, Drew McIntyre is pretty good, AJ Styles is still around. Randy Orton is back. CM Punk might return. I don't know what's going on with this. There were rumors of Brock Lesnar returning. There were still a lot of big names in the business. But I think it'll still be different without Roman Reigns. Like, he's been active, well, pretty much active on the roster ever since, like, he came up with the Shield in 2012. He did miss a couple of times, when he had leukemia or when he took a break during COVID, but it wasn't that long, When he took a break during COVID, it was like 6 months. When he left for his leukemia, it was a couple of months, I think. Not even, it wasn't that long. So, like, he was always there. You'd see him at each and every single WrestleMania, other than WrestleMania 36, but otherwise he was there at every single WrestleMania. Roman Reigns main evented WrestleMania 31, 32, 33, 34, 37, 38, 39, and he's going to main event both night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania 40. Like, and say whatever you want about him, like him, don't like him, whatever. You have the right to have your own opinion. But he is still a very important figure in the WWE, so of course it's going to change once he's gone. It's not going to be the same. The landscape is going to change forever. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? That's what we're going to find out, but that's what is scary, Is WWE going to be able to thrive as much without Roman Reigns there, without being able to mention his name constantly, without being able to put him on posters, on the match cards, on the previews, whatever? That's what I'm curious to see, and it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be interesting for me as well, because I'll probably have to change my profile picture and all of this, but I don't know. So tell me what you guys think. I'm very, very much curious. I want to know, do you think, Roman Reigns losing the championship and being out, because he's probably not just going to stay and start wrestling for, like, the US title. Once Roman Reigns is gone, do you think WWE is going to change a lot? Do you think it's going to impact other wrestlers, impact the company itself? I want to know. So tell me in the comments. We'll have debates. I love having debates as always. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.